Hello everyone, and welcome to my Slayer guide. In this guide I'll be killing Desert Strykewyrms. I'll be killing these east of Kharid. Method of attack is melee with a healing familiar. To kill these you'll need 77 Slayer and waterskins. Desert Strykewyrms are level 130, they have 1200 health, they can hit up to 120 or 300 with their special attack, and they can drop the focus sight. To kill these you'll need a DDS, extreme attack and strength potions, some waterskins, some runes for humidify, moss titan pouch and scrolls, a house tally tab and a ring of slaying. Bring a Slayer helmet, fire cape, fury amulet, abyssal whip, bando's chestplate, rune defender, bando's tassets, barrows gloves, dragon boots and berserker ring. This will maximise your attack and strength bonuses. Turn auto retaliate on for this task. As I said, I'll be using humidify for this task, so I'll explain that later. Set your familiar preset to special move. When you're ready, run to the north out of Shantae Pass, and then run to the northeast towards the stile, where you can jump the fence and make it to the Desert Strykewyrms lair. As you can see here, the stile is just here. Jump over that and then make your way to the east, and that's where the Desert Strykewyrms will be. This area is considered part of the desert, so you will need waterskins or an enchanted water tiara, but this will mean that you'll lose the benefit of a Slayer helmet, so I don't advise using a water tiara. To summon the Desert Strykewyrms, you'll need to investigate mounds on the ground. This will mean that the Desert Strykewyrm will pop out of the ground and start attacking you. You can only kill Desert Strykewyrms while on a Slayer task, otherwise they won't pop out of the ground, so you'll need to be on a Slayer task to kill these. Once they pop out of the ground, you can kill them as normal. As I said, I'm using humidify for this task. Humidify has the ability to fill all vessels with water. This includes waterskins, so once all your waterskins are empty, you can use humidify and they'll all be full again, so that will mean that you don't have to cut the cactus in the area. As you can see here, it just used a special attack, but I'll explain later on how they work. So that's pretty much all there is to regularly fighting Desert Strykewyrms. I'll explain the special attacks in a moment. Here's an example of what to do when the Strykewyrm uses its special attack. Once it does this movement and ducks under the ground, you have to run at least 2 squares away to avoid its special attack of 300 damage. I'll now show you what not to do when you're faced with a special attack. At this time I was not concentrating, and it got me for 300 damage. I was actually looking at something else and I didn't notice. But if you're using a moss titan, you can heal that damage back, well, 270 of it, rather quickly. So it's not that bad if you're using a moss titan. As you can see, there are pretty good rewards from this task. You get a whole bunch of noted items, as well as some rune hatchets, and some runes and charms. If you do plan to use a bunyip or a lower healing familiar, you will need to pay closer attention to your health, because the special attacks can add up and start doing some serious damage to you. Once you're ready, teleport out.